Hi, this is Chef Remy. Let me show you how to make ceviche. It's a raw fish marinade that looks like this. Here it is in a bigger bowl. And you're going to need red and green bell pepper, limes, ginger, cucumber, red onion. And this is how you should cut your green bell pepper, and just dice it, quarter cup. Your red bell pepper, make it a little different. Slice it on a mandolin like this, so it's real thin. Another quarter cup. And I'll tell you what, let's get some olive oil in here and some red wine vinegar and start a marinade, which we're going to store in the refrigerator for a little while. Okay, there you go. 1 teaspoon of red wine vinegar. Now cut your red onion very thin in rings like this. Let's go ahead and add it to the marinade. And let me tell you about lime and lemon. They're kind of expensive. For a while you can get away with just using this. Later on you can use lemons and limes after you get a hang of it. Here's cucumber. We only need a quarter cup, so we're just going to chop this up real fine if possible. Diced. Okay, put that into the marinade. We're getting there. Mix it up a little bit. Now here's about 20 of these little capers. They make a big difference. Don't go more than 20 though. They have a very strong taste. And here's garlic. We only need a teaspoon of minced garlic. And ginger looks like this. You want to go ahead and take a potato peeler and peel it. Cut it this way and then this way, and then finally you dice it really small, minced, quarter cup. That's all you need. Now what this really does, later on I'll tell you, it stops the action of the lime. So really ginger goes in very, very last. Okay, now we have chopped fresh parsley, a quarter cup. And we're still stirring it up. And here we have the white and the green part of chopped green onions, quarter cup. Mix it up again. And finally we have cilantro, quarter cup, chopped real fine. Mix it up. And here's an optional item, very nice, hearts of palm. You could also use water chestnuts, which come in a can, pretty similar. Now let's put this away in the refrigerator. We're going to probably add a little more olive oil to make sure it's all wet proper. And then we're going to get into the fish now and the lime juice. Now remember, ginger is in here, which stops the action of the lime juice, which I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Now we have a pound of tilapia. If you buy it frozen, it's going to come individually wrapped. You'll just take kitchen scissors and cut it out of the wrapping like this. And just throw it in a bowl. And we're going to cut it into 1-inch squares, like so. Just like that. 1 pound. Now let's start with a glass bowl that looks like this, if possible, that has a nice cover to it, because we're going to marinate this. Oh, okay, lime juice. We want to make sure that we start submerging this in the lime juice right away. And a little bit of lemon also. About a cup or so. Okay, now, seafood mix, if you can get it. It's about $4 a pound. Has all kinds of little weird looking things in there. Shrimp, little, looks like octopus. It's squid though. You see, like that. Pretty neat. That creates a lot of interest. Okay, so we want to wash it and then put it into the lime juice. We're getting there. And let's go ahead and submerge it now. And what we want to do is we want to submerge this in lime juice, which is really going to cook this as if it was a fire. I mean, it really does cook it. It'll cook a whole cow if you put a cow in there. Okay, lime and lemon. And we're going to cover it, put it in the refrigerator. Try to put it in there overnight, 8 hours. 3 hours if you can, like, push come to shove, at least 3 hours. Okay, let's say it's 8 hours later. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the marinade, which has a ginger, and the ginger has the property that it stops the cooking of the lime juice. Remember that. And why are we doing this? Because if you're going to keep this in your refrigerator for a few days, which you can, no problem. I think we need a bigger bowl, right? Yeah, we need a bigger bowl. Let's go ahead and do that. Anyway, your ginger stops the action, and it'll allow you to keep it in your refrigerator without it turning to mush. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. Have a little bit of a cold, I guess, huh? Alright, so we're getting there. Now let's see how we're going to plate this now. I'm going to put a little bit of pepper and then salt, and we're actually going to taste this now. Make sure you do this. Taste it. Pepper makes a big difference. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, and this is what we're going to put in the refrigerator, and we're going to serve out of this. And here's a way to serve it: as an appetizer with a little bit of lettuce, or in a bigger bowl with some lettuce. It's wonderful. There you have it. Ceviche. Thanks for watching. This is Chef Remy. And if you get a chance, look at my website. It's called thevideocook.com. Bye-bye.